Okay, here we are, summit of Pikes Peak Ascent Day. I'm talking to Kim Dobson. She just won. She just won in about 2 hours and 25 minutes, which is a race record. She also beat the bounty. She's going to go home with, I think it's $8,000. But Kim, heck of a run.
Thank you.
Tell us you were really fast at bar camp or somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you just said a prayer or something and hung on for dear life.
Yeah. Oh man, I feel so thankful for the race today. I knew my training was going well, and my times were all faster than last year, so I was hopeful I could cut some time off.
Yeah.
And I knew 2:30 was realistic, but you never know what to expect. And so I went out, and it felt like the right effort, and went through bar camp at about 1:12.5, which was, according to Matt's calculator, like 4 minutes faster than the 1:31, and so I was a little bit nervous, and I kept saying the verse I'd memorized, "Do not fear, I will help you," because there's a lot of fear that maybe I went out too fast and I was going to pass out, but I just tried to keep an even effort and stay within myself, and some of the guys were right next to me, and they were all really encouraging. There's one guy that was singing, and so it's just kind of a consistent effort. And
Simon Gutierrez was right there with you. Did he have anything to say?
Yeah, oh yeah, he was so nice. I think I caught up to him at about mile, or the 1 to go. And he was really encouraging, and so we just said, "Good job, let's work together," and he let me pass him. And then when I passed him, I felt like my heart rate was getting a little too high, so I almost slowed down a little bit, and so we were right next to each other all the way up to the top, which was neat, because he's a really nice guy and a nice friend. And
2:25 is super fast. Are you surprised that you went that quick?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. My husband kept saying, like, "You can go under 2:30," and I would kind of tell him, "Don't say that, you're going to jinx me." I thought 2:30 was possible, but I was not expecting 2:25, so I feel super blessed to have had everything come together.
And maybe you didn't run so well at Loon Mountain and didn't make the mountain team. Was that, did that fire you up to do well here?
It did. I think, you know, it's interesting because I had a really good race at Mount Washington, and then Loon, I felt good. I was really nervous, and I think that I was thinking a lot about the other girls and not focusing on my effort and just running with joy and with praise. And, so when I didn't qualify, I was definitely disappointed, but it also tried to make the best of it and realized maybe it happened for a reason. And I focused my training on this really specifically, and Jungfrau, which is also a longer race. So I just accepted it as everything happens for a reason. And I really just focused on high altitude and the training for this. And since it's my 4th year, I've learned some tricks and things that work well. And I also didn't, I'm not teaching this year, so usually I go back to work 3 weeks